Oh,
Ready?
yep, go.
Hi! I just think it's cool as hell what you guys do.
Let's go! Come on!
Definitely do it again. So just a few days away, the very last race of 2018 VCHSS series. I can't help but sit back and think of all the fun times that we have all had together in this awesome series just in the 2018 season. The wrecks, the terrible starts. Oh, the terrible starts. The live engine starts, the dead engine starts, the mud, the sun, the dust, the adrenaline, the broken bones, the victories, the losses, the whole experience of the 2018 season. It's definitely been a season to remember, at least from my standpoint. So what I've done, I put together kind of like a highlights reel of some of the races, some of the fun rides I've been on, and basically kind of like a small little recap of my race season and some of the upgrades I've done to the bike, besides the tank running out of fuel. The very first race at Joe Lloyd Memorial ran out of fuel within 100 yards of the finish line. That was terrible. So we bought the oversized tank, put an electron carburetor on it, put a steering stabilizer. We've done all kinds of stuff to this thing throughout the entire race season. So let's take a look at just some of the things that we have encountered along our race season.
Stuff, it's a huge rush. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
What a great time that was. Now, I understand that wasn't every race that I was in. It wasn't every ride that I was on or involved in with the Gray Bush guys or anyone else, that would just take up way too much of everybody's time. And if you're like me, you don't have a lot of time to do hardly anything besides race and go to work and make YouTube videos. So, thinking about everybody's season and how everyone has done and placing and all of that stuff, after the race, coming out with learning something new. Whether it's, I should have taken this line because of this, or hopped over this log and preloaded the suspension and did it this way, or tried that. A bunch of different stuff, different scenarios I like to put myself in that I'm not comfortable with, as well as you guys know, to get out of your comfort zone, just so you can push yourself and learn something new. I like to walk away every race with a little more knowledge and a little more confidence on the bike that I'm riding. Now, all of you know as well, I'm going to put aside the 97 YZ250 and I'm going to start racing the 2006 KTM 300 XCW. Now, some guys have asked me why I didn't buy 2018, 2019 any bike, YZ, KTM, Kawasaki, Honda. It's basically because I don't want a payment. And that's just my personal preference. I don't want to have payments on something that I could potentially blow up, that I'm going to be dropping down steep inclines, or I'm going to be wrecking or beating up or running into trees with. Don't want to make payments on it. So this was too good of a bike to pass up. And I know the guy that sold it to me is definitely going to be watching the first race videos at least, and hopefully he sees the potential that this bike has, and hopefully I can bring it to its potential. Not its full potential because it's a 300 and I'm not that skilled, but we'll see. So, like I said, with PepsiCo just a few days away, I like to sit down and think about the race season and the people I've met, the friends that I've made, the acquaintances, and basically the experience overall. Something to walk away with and something to bring into the 2019 season. I know all of us are going to be going into PepsiCo ready to win, ready to have a good time. Really looking forward to it, just like the very first race of the season. Your adrenaline is going to be pumping. It's extremely important. It's a lot of fun. And it's the last race of the season. Everyone will definitely bring their A game. And that's what's really exciting about it, because everybody's going to be pushing way harder than they did in the middle of the season, a lot harder than they did in the beginning of the season. And I'm looking forward to that. So, I need more than just 65 subscribers to do a drawing for a giveaway. So instead, the first couple guys that commented said they wanted Decal. I'm going to give them to you. So Justin C, I'm not going to try and pronounce your last name because I will get it wrong. I'm going to send you one. And Dirt Pirate Racing, I'm going to send you one also. If you guys just kind of send me a message and with your mailing address or whatever address you want me to send them to, I'll definitely get them out to you as soon as I can. Sometime, hopefully beginning of this week, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, something. That way they'll be there within, I don't know, a week or so. I'm not sure what color I'm going to send out to you yet. I know I said I would do a drawing for that, but I've given out a lot of these decals. I put them on a lot of bikes, give them to a lot of people. I'm not really sure what I have left, so I will send you what I do have. I know I made sure I kept a few of them so I could send out to you guys. So, appreciate you guys commenting on my videos and following me and giving me advice and all that good stuff. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. There's plenty more stuff coming, even though the race season is over for the VCHSS. The VCHSS has a couple races in November I might try and go to. A couple other series I might dip my toes in to see how that feels. We'll see what happens from there. Now, I know some of you guys are wondering what I'm going to do with the old 97 right here. And actually I'm probably going to keep it for a while. I'm going to work on the KTM and make that my dedicated race bike. Leave the 97 as a general ride bike, and hopefully during the 2019 season I won't have to work on the KTM throughout the entire season like I did with the 97 YZ. as you all know, I basically worked on it between races and between rides, doing little upgrades here and there, trying to get it pinpointed and tweaked to where I could place well and I could feel more comfortable on it, which I ended up right now not doing too bad with the races that I've been in. I ended up at the end of the pack in the beginning of the season, towards the middle of the front of the pack at the end of the season. Right now I believe I'm 14th out of 42 or 43 or something, which is nice. I won't complain about that. But it's time to put the old bike away and bring in something a little newer like KTM and see how we can do next season. Maybe we can get placed in the top 10. And I'm not selling it. I don't give a fuck what my wife says. I'm not selling it. Until PepsiCo, I'm 10 West Moto, and I'll see you on the starting line.